Years later, travelers who had passed through the valley often spoke of a village unlike any other. A place where people listened before judging, where children were taught to discover their gifts, not hide their mistakes, where elders were valued for their wisdom, not dismissed for their age, where storms were faced together, where every voice mattered, a place where faults were noticed, yes, but not worshipped, not magnified, not used as weapons. Instead, strengths were recognized like seeds waiting to sprout, like rivers carving new paths, like light waking slowly at dawn. And always, they spoke of a young man who walked through the village with calm eyes and a warm presence. Some said he was a teacher, others said he was a guide. Children said he could see the good in anyone. Village elders said he carried the spirit of Makori in his heart. But when people asked Tala who he was, he always gave the same answer. I am someone who is learning to see. Because he knew something many never discover. Seeing is not a destination. It is a lifelong journey. Seeing what works, seeing what grows, seeing what shines, seeing what people can become, and helping them see it too. For Tala understood, more deeply than anything Makori had ever told him, that some people need encouragement to find their path. Some need someone to believe in them first, before they can believe in themselves. Some need their true story to be spoken aloud before they believe it. And some, perhaps most, need someone to look at them with the second sight, the sight that awakens gifts. As the years passed, Tala became known beyond Kintoko, not for gold, not for power, not for fame, but for something far rarer. Wherever Tala went, people grew, villages softened, families healed, children bloomed, and men and women discovered abilities they had long forgotten or never knew they had. Because Tala had learned what Makori came to teach. When you learn to see the good in others, you help them see the good in themselves. And when a person sees their own light, they illuminate the world. And so the circle expanded. Makori lit a flame in Tala. Tala carried the flame to others. And one day, they would carry it further still. The path of seeing never ends. It simply moves from one heart to another, one gift to another, one village to another, until the world itself becomes a place where people look at one another not with the eyes of fear, but with the eyes of possibility. The second sight, the sight that heals, the sight that uplifts, the sight that transforms. And perhaps one day, someone will read Tala's story on these pages and begin to see differently too. Because the journey always begins with a single moment of choosing to look again and to look more deeply.